What's up, folks, and welcome back to Dyce Reacts World. Yes, we got a little political earlier, but we're back on track. Yes, we are staying in Well, I love Australia so much. I keep on saying Australia. We are staying where?
British Heatwaves ain't got nothing on America.
We are staying in London, England.
I said America.
Yeah, you're really using your language right there. You know, your accent. Right.
Sorry guys, America.
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 Yes.
Wow.
We're gonna be checking out British Heatwaves ain't got nothing on America. Are you serious?
Right now, man, I'm hot.
Are you serious? I'm not gonna believe that until when I see what it's about to be said on this video. So, very much excited to check this one out. We ain't gonna waste no more time. We're just gonna get right into it, folks. We're gonna get right into it. Oh yeah.
Hello. To quote the great 20th century philosophers, Herman's Hermit, I woke up this morning feeling fine until I checked my weather notifications.
Well, it looks like Chicago is under one of those Arizona-esque excessive heat warnings, which means that Notify Chicago sends me a lot of text that I have to read through. Basically, the major detail from this is that the heat index is expected to get up to 110 degrees Fahrenheit.
And honestly, I'm already sensing an abnormal amount of mugginess in the bedroom, which is definitely why there are sweat stains on my t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's so muggy that I can't see out of my own window. Is that a raccoon? What? Oh, it's Arthur. Right. Coming in, mate. Coming in. It's a hot one.
Is that a raccoon?
You're a hot dog. Just did a video about hot dogs.
Hot dog.
You don't care. Look at that. It's all wiping off. That's not dirt on the window. Not entirely dirt, anyway. Turns out it's not just our storm doors, but all of our windows. Arthur, go get me a rag. Instead, he decided he wanted to go for a walk, which is probably a good thing, because believe it or not, right now it's only 85 degrees because we're still in the morning. Nonetheless, given that he is a black puppy, it's probably best to keep him in the shade and away from the sunlight, which travels 92 million miles.
Should I be offended? Should I be offended? Should I be offended?
I was about to say the same thing, man, because, bro, I'm here, and I don't go out in the sun, you know? I don't go out in the sun because I'm black, and I don't want to be blacker than I am.
I don't go out in the sun because guess what? I'm a black puppy.
Oh my god!
But at least,
oh my god!
At least I'm not on a leash. That's the difference. I'm not on a leash. Yeah.
Oh my god, man. If we're gonna bring this back, man, let's continue watching.
5 degrees because we're still in the morning. Nonetheless, given that he is a black puppy, it's probably best to keep him in the shade and away from the sunlight, which travels 92 million miles for him specifically. At this point, I told Arthur word for word that we might want to consider heading back since hydrational complications can arise from a lack of H2O. After nodding, he ran, excited by the prospect of water, but flummoxed by his sudden grasp of complex English.
Complex English.
That's it, puppy. Walk nice and slowly in the shade. We're almost home. We'll get you that water in just a second.
It's a lovely black dog.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but even the door handles are wet. Oh, that's weird. Let's go. Alright, puppy, get that water,
AC
mate.
inside.
Get that water.
Yeah, has to be.
Good, doggy.
There's
You're
AC
going to need
inside.
a lot of that today. And in about 3 seconds, he's going to lie down on the floor to cool off.
What?
I know you. I can read you like a book.
Yeah, I know
and
you.
one book that I've read this year from cover to cover is the manual to my AC unit. I'm kidding. I never read the manuals. But during intense heat, AC is your best friend, except for your puppy, of course, he's the reason those cushions are there.
Oh no! Oh my goodness.
Last year, when the all-time British temperature record was broken in a village just 37 miles from my hometown, I kept observing the same comments on social media.
But wait. Guys, we're gonna take it back. Did you know why I paused that? Right there? I mean, it might be a little off topic, what I'm about to say. But do you know Poker Stars? Poker stars.
I know poker stars.
Exactly. Do
Yeah,
you know
I know poker stars, but I don't know the poker stars.
No,
but I know poker stars.
I don't mean literally poker stars.
All right.
But I mean like the website.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where they are? Where they're located?
No. Grimsby?
Where they have the headquarters?
No.
Right there.
Isle of Man?
Isle of Man. And it's not just poker stars. Many of the famous poker sites are operating from Isle of Man. I know the reason for legislative reasons.
How did
They're there. But I did not know it was so close to England.
to England?
I'm shocked. I thought it was close to Romania.
But just to
So how close is Romania to England? Because I thought it was a Romanian island.
I don't want to
So is this a British island?
It's closer. It's closer.
Hit me up in the comments. Is Isle of Man a British island?
Now, I don't want to stray away from the topic, but how did you pronounce it?
Isle of Man.
Isle. I said easel. Easel of Man.
Not man is king.
I said easel of Man.
Isle of Man.
Oh, it's Isle of Man.
Yes. I had a pause. That's very interesting. Because I thought it was closer to, I thought it was like in the Romanian
Region.
close region, yes.
Right there. Yeah, but probably, not too sure, but from the angle of the map that we have.
Maybe on the
it's
next
probably
side.
on the other side.
It could be. It could be. Because I had to pause there because I can't pretend like I knew that. It was so close to the UK.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Guys, I'm learning a lot of things right there. We're going to take it back a bit.
Let's take it back.
Last year, when the all-time British temperature record was broken in a village just 37 miles from my hometown, I kept observing the same comments on social media.
Mate, it should be illegal to sweat this much while watching EastEnders in just my underpants.
I too experienced the odd, sometimes very odd, heat wave in Britain. Without air conditioning, or aircon as we sometimes call it back home, the chances of a good night's sleep are about as low as an English door frame from the past. But here in the present, I find myself facing the reality of a Midwestern heat wave. And now that it's the early afternoon, the temperature is rapidly approaching 100 degrees. So how does it feel indoors? Well, the quick answer is it feels like it's 67 degrees because that's what the AC is set to. The long answer is that there are some caveats that involve me going upstairs. Up here, as I alluded to at the start of the video, it does feel muggier than normal, and there are a couple of reasons for this. Firstly, heat rises, and secondly, the warmer the outside
window.
temperature, the harder the AC has to work
glass.
to keep the house cool. And apparently our AC has been slacking off on the job and needs to be fired. Well, we've now reached the heat of the day, and looking at the temperature online, it says that it is around 100 degrees Fahrenheit, but that doesn't tell the entire story. In fact, those notifications from this morning completely and utterly a little bit lied.
It looks very fatigued.
Because whereas the heat index was supposed to be a paltry 110 degrees, it in fact reached 114. And of course, that's just Chicago. In the south and southwest, such a heat index is just another Tuesday. But I digress. And so, being a YouTube sensation, I didn't want to waste this opportunity to capitalise on the weather. So I'm going to do a quick fun activity, which hopefully doesn't involve me spinning around like this. Can I stop? Thank you. In which I do that thing where you take some hot water, throw it in the air and see if it freezes on the way down. That's the winter version, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just let's do the reverse of that and take an ice ball and stick it in a cup and see how long it takes to melt.
Welcome to St. Lucia. Welcome to St.
That
Lucia.
was pretty impressive, and I have to say, I think this is the hottest day that I've ever experienced in the history.
We're going to take a pause here. Now, there is something there is something that I used to overlook for such a long time when it comes to the Caribbean weather, right? Especially in St. Lucia, right? Compared to Vegas, because when I was speaking to someone over in Vegas,
Ooh.
right? Shout out to you, Miss Jennifer, right?
What happens in Vegas
Stays in Vegas, right? And we always used to compare like heat, how hot it is and stuff like that. But there's a difference in the heat, especially in the Caribbean and over in Las Vegas.
There is.
Not just in terms of the higher temperature, the hotter temperature, but for example, the heat in Vegas does not have humidity,
It doesn't have humidity.
so you don't feel sticky.
yeah,
It's hot.
mucky.
But
Yeah.
in St. Lucia, we have a lot of humidity
We have a
in the
humidity.
heat. That's what's unbearable.
Yeah, because when you look at Las Vegas is surrounded by how many other different provinces, and sometimes in the different province they don't have. Sometimes it's not even hot.
Las Vegas is like a desert.
They all don't have the same temperature.
Yeah.
You understand? Because it could be hot in one part, the other part they could have it could be cool. You know, so the just the air
It's
that just
different.
passes by. Yeah, it's
Because
different.
Las Vegas don't really have like a water supply, like natural water supply.
Oh,
Yes, it's like a desert. It's the middle of nowhere. It's the middle of nowhere.
yeah, but
Yes, the heat
but yet whatever happens there stays there
stays
still.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Wow.
we're gonna take it back a bit.
And let's
Yeah,
continue
we're gonna take
watching.
it back a bit, and we're gonna take it back a bit, and we're gonna continue.
We'll continue watching.
Well, that was pretty impressive, and I have to say, I think this is the hottest day that I've ever experienced in the history of my own history. Because while I've experienced temperatures of 100 degrees or more here in the United States, I don't think I've ever been heat indexed quite as much as this. Thankfully, there is quite a strong wind, which helps to cool you down in intermittent spurts. But aside from that, it's not too far removed from hell. I have never found it harder to breathe. I've often said that America is a nation of extremes, and in this case it has to do with humid heat and dry heat. Because I think the one time that I experienced heat that was close to this was when I was in Salt Lake City climbing up a mountain. But there, while I was sweating my arse off, I could at least breathe until I got stung by a bee and dropped my camera. But here, on my flat Illinoisan back garden, just walking at snail's pace, I'm already sweating buckets.
Wow.
I've been outside for 10 minutes. So since I haven't had a chance to get a suntan this year, I think I might just get a towel and lay out right here on the grass. Or do the alternative. Well, on the one hand, we're here in the early evening, so the sun's going down, doesn't feel quite as hot, and we're next to a
looks
really
quite
huge lake. That said, I could have been at home right now.
All right, so you missed out. We're in where are you right now? England. England.
Where are we?
We're in
Why
England.
am I saying Australia?
We're in England.
We're in England.
Yeah, we're in England right now,
Currently.
and it is so hot.
In England?
Yeah, it's so hot.
It's
At present?
When did this video came out exactly?
What, yeah?
No, not. I wouldn't say year. Just like
That was during the
how
summer?
long? Oh yeah, a year ago.
It
A
was-
year ago.
It's 114 degrees.
That's
A year
during the
ago.
summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Ah.
summertime tend
Yeah.
to be hot. Wintertime tend to be really, really cold.
Really, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So,
Yeah.
guys, we have Delvin, also known as Too Old
To
to Fold.
Yeah, he's gonna fold. Don't worry. He's gonna fold. He can't play all hands.
All right. So let's continue watching.
We'll take it back a bit.
In the early evening, so the sun's going down, doesn't feel quite as hot, and we're next to a really huge lake. That said, I could have been at home right now,
Time to send back.
instead of getting covered in sand and seagull shit.
Right up close.
Sad to see how shit.
But now it's the next morning, and the current temperature calls to mind an expression of which Americans are often fond. If you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes, or in this case, 12 hours. Because bizarrely, Chicago today feels more like Seattle than Phoenix, with temperatures more akin to fall than summer. And all I've got to show for the hellscape that was yesterday is a barely noticeable tan, one fewer ice ball, and sand in every crevice imaginable. Turns out Anakin was right about all of it. That said, at least we've returned to temperatures more fit for humans, not to mention black puppies. Come on, mate. That's it for this episode. Let me know in the comments your heatwave stories
So
from
it's so hot that he's saying that black puppy cannot stand the heat, or
No,
You just see what he said earlier. My goodness, I was offended by
he's
that.
a gay with a black puppy.
The
Man.
black puppies. He's stressed out on the black puppies.
Yeah.
I guess the guy love black puppies.
Well, he has a black. He has a black dog.
He actually has a black puppy.
It's a black
He
dog.
was taking it
and
for a walk.
It took me for a walk, and he said it has to stay in the shade.
Yes, because it's a black puppy.
Yeah, it's gonna overheat.
And I'm like, I'm a black puppy.
What the fuck, nigga? Anyways,
I'm a black puppy.
black tend to pull more heat. Than
More
white.
heat.
Black
Yeah.
pulls heat.
Yeah, and
White
sustain as well.
Which how would I say it? Retract.
Retracts heat.
Yeah.
But that's why I have the problem. Because they say black people.
Hot people.
They don't say colored people.
Yeah. No.
Because we have different colors.
Yeah.
Black,
Yeah.
brown,
No,
white,
we
brown.
have different shades, not colors.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Thank you.
I feel it, bro. I feel it.
He's drinking, so he's
I feel it.
he's a little sharp there, right?
Oh, let's continue watching.
Let's continue watching.
Come on, mate. That's it for this episode. Let me know in the comments your heatwave
So
stories
who's
from this
this?
summer. I'm Lawrence Brown. You can follow me
Lawrence
on
Brown.
Twitter
Lawrence Brown.
and or Threads, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that I don't have to. And as always, a big thank you to my ponderers who make these videos possible. They even paid for the sun. If you would like to become a ponderer and gain access to my secret live stream as well as my secret video series Diary of a YouTube Sensation, you can do so today at patreon.com/lostinthepond or by clicking the join
What's that
button
Patreon
below. Until the next video, goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's a
Goodbye.
platform to support your favorite
Yeah.
artists. People you want to support.
Okay.
It's a subscription basis.
Yeah.
A monthly subscription basis.
Wow.
Okay.
I love the way.
Back in the hot studio.
Yeah.
This guy getting to get his AC fixed.
Anyway, so welcome to the Caribbean. It's so hot outside, so guys, the AC is like at maybe 50, 67 degrees right now. Yeah.
The what?
The AC.
This guy is kidding me.
I was taking him serious, but I just realized what he said. The AC. I'm not gonna help you out with that line. I'm hot as hell inside of it. Like Delvins.
Oh my God. What was his name again?
I have no idea.
I'm drinking, so I can't.
Yeah, I love the
And
way.
I just got here.
Yeah, he just went here.
Literally.
I love the way he played that out. The narrating style. It was amazing, and he was serious and I would say a little playful,
a little jovial,
right.
So
At the same time,
it's refreshing.
He's living life the correct way.
the correct
Yes,
way.
not taking
Yes.
everything to heart.
No.
To hot. Yeah,
That's how
hot.
that's how life was meant to be.
Not hot, to heart.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah. But we just, the heat waves are really ridiculous there. But would you say it's than America? I know he said it for that video, but you really think it's hotter than America in the UK in summer?
In the UK, I don't know for the
I think
UK,
it's on par,
but I've been to
Yeah.
I would say America is hotter.
That's what
It depends on where. It depends.
Where you are.
A heat wave is a heat wave.
Yeah, because I was
Do you know that in the Caribbean we do experience heat waves?
like now we do.
Right now we're in an oven wave.
Yeah, and it's good until February.
Man-made.
It's good until February. Yeah.
No, November.
November.
Yeah.
November.
But I was saying until I was speaking to one of my subscribers, subscribers. Shout out to you.
Shout out
And she told me,
Pause. Is a subscriber named you?
no.
I'm just wondering if you want to give a shout out,
Her name is
proper
Miss-
shout out.
I said it earlier. You weren't there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
I'm gonna say it again.
I'm here now.
Miss Jennifer.
Hi, Miss Jennifer. Love from St. Lucia.
Yeah. You don't too extra.
I mean,
That day, you don't do extra. I
I
feel
mean, it's love. I'm sending out love, man.
I feel it some way, guys. I'm feeling some way.
You don't have to. You don't have to, bro. You don't have to.
Welcome to the hood.
Your sub is always your sub, you know.
Yeah.
I don't even have a channel.
Yeah, my sub becomes my ex sub.
Oh, all because of I'm sure not too much love.
Yeah, hold your hand, bro.
I ain't gonna fold. Too old for that shit.
So she was So she was telling me that we were talking about different temperatures, you know, and she knew it was such a beautiful island when she started researching the pictures. She was amazed. Yes, she was amazed, right? And she was telling me some of the temperatures, but she was telling me that the difference between her Vegas, because she's in Las Vegas, when she said it, I really started observing it for true. That the difference in temperature is really the humidity.
The humidity.
Yeah.
It's hot in Vegas, but it's not humid as St. Lucia, where we could feel the humidity.
Yeah.
And the difference, Las Vegas is just hot, but from the time you're in the AC,
You're good.
you're good.
Yeah.
But even in St. Lucia, you're in the AC and you can still feel
So
the humidity.
Yeah, because you can feel it
So
right now.
we're hot guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, we hot guys.
We got to know she's a hot country. Big up to Juju. We're hot. We're on fire. We're on fire right now.
Well,
Sour, yeah.
He's really selling.
He's selling it, but
Yeah,
but we also gotta sell Cisco song, you know, that thong
The
song,
thong?
you know what a thong
Why
song?
you to sell?
Because we got a lot of beaches,
What the
man.
fuck going on there?
We got a lot of beaches in St. Lucia.
And you want to sell? So you,
Beautiful,
No, beautiful women.
I mean,
They gotta wear.
a beautiful
But
beach
beaches.
is about a beautiful woman.
Yes.
Come on, man.
A beach is not a beach without a woman.
That's true.
Oh.
Do you go to the beach and say, why we just do that? No, you don't.
Exactly.
The beach, oh
You
my
wanna
god,
see-
look at that girl over there. Oh, look at that. Oh my god.
They make the waters look.
Have you ever seen a beautiful dark skinned African princess
Oh yeah.
coming up from the water?
I want to go to
Natural hair. Water coming out flowing over the face. Coca-Cola shaped body.
It gives you
Have you ever seen that?
bumper fever, you know.
I've only gone to Bone City, VG Beach.
Bone
Oh,
City.
Bone
Oh,
City. You've gone to the wrong beaches, man.
That's my bitch.
I need to take
Bone
you around.
City.
I need to take you around. All we're missing here right now is a nude beach. That's all we're
I
missing.
think we have it in Australia, right?
Most probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
showed it in the advertisement.
Also, you're in Australia now. I heard you said we.
Hey,
So he's in Australia now. I heard he said we have it in Australia. I'm just wondering.
Oh, sorry.
Because right now we're here in St. Lucia. So
Hey, hey.
I'm only asking a question.
If you were here earlier, you would know I'm an Australian
Yeah.
brother Delvin.
Oh, you're an Australian brother, or do you have a brother in Australia?
I'm an Australian. Yeah.
Brother.
I pay taxes in Australia.
Brother.
What am I to deny that?
Yes, guys, this was an interesting video, very informative.
very.
I love the style of his presentation.
Yeah, very nice.
And I'm gonna be checking out more from him. He is a YouTuber, and he has a lot of he's well known. Yes, from what I observed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be checking out more from him. And I just don't know. I don't think I could say UK is more prone to that heat than America. Maybe it's because there's more historical. I have more historical.
No, depends on where
Can
you are.
I ask a question?
Depends on where you are.
What's the title of his video?
It's British Heatwaves ain't got nothing on America.
Depends on where you are.
I agree.
Because I've been to Southampton already, and bro,
Ridiculous.
I had to be wearing jeans and t-shirt.
Do you guys recall that year when they had a heat wave in India and the roads were actually melting? The roads.
No.
Whoa.
Sleepers will actually, if you step outside, the sleeper will
Whoa.
actually stick on the road.
The pave?
Yeah, on the pavement. Yeah.
Wow. That how long ago you think was that? Like,
Maybe a couple years back. Well, time do fly, so.
yes, well you think it's 5 years and it's 10 years.
Time do fly.
Yeah.
I feel that was the worst. One of the worst Heatwaves in his
In history?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that. In India?
Yeah, you need to check on that.
Okay.
You need to check on that.
Okay, I gotta check on a lot of things.
A lot of things.
See if I got a little baby somewhere. Yeah, not in India, not in India though.
That
Not in
part
India.
is gonna be edited.
Yes. Yeah. So if you want to see that long drawn out outro, hit me up on Dyce Reacts. That's where you're gonna see music reactions, and also my head links. I'm gonna leave it in the description box to check his channel out. Show him some love over there.
Love. What's
Okay.
the subscriber name again? Juliana?
No,
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Miss Jennifer.
Miss Jennifer, this is for you, baby.
He didn't. No, he didn't.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
He didn't.
Shut your ears.
I'm just shouting out Miss Jennifer on Dice World's reaction video channel, whatever you may call it. I'm just shouting, sending some love for you, baby.
This is where I'm going to make my exit. So until next time, peace out.
I hope that he doesn't edit the video and cut the shit out. Wink, wink.